I am delighted to be here in Milwaukee. We are kind of on a roll. Our campaign has momentum. We have won 6 out of the last 7 contests, and with your help next week, we'll make it 7 out of 8. One of the myths that's being perpetrated is that we cannot win a general election. Listen to this. Every poll, or almost every poll, that has been taken in recent months has us beating Trump. Last CNN poll had us up over Trump by 20 points. So if Democrats want the strongest candidate to make sure that no Republican gets into the White House, you're looking at him. No president, not Bernie Sanders or anybody else, can do it alone. What we need is a political revolution. Democracy is not a spectator sport. Watching the Green Bay Packers is a spectator sport. Which takes me to the issue of democracy, voting rights, and your governor, Scott Walker. At a time when we have, as a nation, one of the lowest voter turnout rates of any major country on earth, we have got to make it easier for people to vote, not harder. What Governor Walker and other Republican governors all over this country have done is try to suppress the vote, make it harder for low-income people, old people, young people to participate. So next Tuesday, let us show Governor Walker that his plans have failed. Let's have the largest voter turnout. Governor Walker wants to destroy the trade union movement. I want to expand the trade union movement. I believe that when unions thrive and negotiate good contracts, every American worker benefits. We will make it easier for workers to join unions, not harder. Governor Walker wants to give tax breaks to corporations and cut education. I want to do exactly the opposite, expand education and demand that corporate America start paying their fair share of taxes. Governor Walker has received significant funds from the Koch brothers, and I want to see Citizens United overturned so that the Koch brothers and their billionaire friends cannot buy politicians and buy elections. Governor Walker wants to make it harder for women to control their own bodies, and I'm going to make certain as president that every woman in this state, this country, has the right to control their own body. Governor Walker has slashed the budget of Planned Parenthood. I will expand the budget of Planned Parenthood. In other words, you can get a pretty good understanding of what I'll do as president by looking at Scott Walker and seeing I will do exactly the opposite. I am sure there are areas we agree on, but I just haven't seen them yet. We are going to raise the national minimum wage to $15 an hour. We are living in a rigged economy. We are going to create an economy that works for all of us, not just the 1%. We also have got to deal with a broken criminal justice system. We have more people in jail than any other country on earth. We're going to invest for our young people in jobs and education, not jails and incarceration. All of us are tired of seeing videos on TV of unarmed people being shot by police officers. Like any other public official, if a police officer breaks the law, that officer must be held accountable. We have got to rethink the so-called war on drugs. Today, it is appropriate to impose a tax on Wall Street speculation, which will raise more than enough money to lower student debt and make public colleges and universities tuition-free. When Wall Street crashed, middle class bailed them out. Now it is their time to help the middle class of this country. We owe the Native American community more than we can ever repay. And yet, for hundreds of years, they have been lied to, and cheated and treaties negotiated have been abrogated. Climate change is real. We have a moral obligation to leave this planet in a way that is healthy and habitable to our kids and future generations. There is only one major country on earth, only one, that does not guarantee health care to all people as a right. And you are living in that country. So I hope very much that next Tuesday you'll come out to vote, you'll bring your friends and your family. Let's go forward. Thank you all very much.